Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Healing 101. Guys, what is today? Today is December the 28th, which means that we have literally 3 more additional days left in the year 2022. I don't know about anybody out there, but what I want to say is that I'm excited. Oh my goodness. So welcome. So welcome to Healing 101. My name is DrMonifa Jones. I'm a transformational life coach. In addition to that, I am a health and wellness business distributor, college professor, entrepreneur, business owner, and just all around excited, right? So I'm also a wife, a sister, a daughter, a mother, and effective today, I'm your friend. I'm your friend. So I want you to welcome to Healing 101, because guess what we're talking about today? We're talking about today ending the year right. We're talking about ending 2022 on a high note. All right, Queen, we're going to be ending 2022 on a high note. You better get excited about that. So my question to you is, what do you want your exit to be? As you leave this year, what do you want your exit to be? We talked about what seeds did we plant, Cheryl. We talked about what kind of harvest we wanted, Mom. Tiamde, we always are edifying ourselves and making sure we're in a place of elevation. We're always seeking our highest best. So my question to you is, what do you want your exit to be? It doesn't really matter what happened this year. You have the opportunity to turn it around. You have the opportunity to leave the year on a high note. You have the opportunity to say, I am going to map out, I am going to dictate, I am going to command with the power that I've been given what I want my 2023 to be. And so what I want for you to do as a journal assignment as we end this year, I want you to not look at things from the perspective that you're used to looking at things from. I don't want you, Cheryl, to see it through Cheryl's eyes. I don't want you, Queen, to see it through Queen's eyes. So let me tell you what I had to do, Patty. I had to kind of stretch myself to the uncomfortable place. I had to stretch myself and say, we're going to stop being emotional beings, because when we're emotional, there's a high intensity going on. And guess what? Guess what? We're not a good place of thinking. We actually have, look it up, more brain cells in our gut, our stomach, than we do our brain. So sometimes some of the foods that we're eating, the pharmaceuticals that we're taking, is really directly impacting on our decision-making skills. But this is what I want you to do for the end of the year. I want you to kind of just quiet down. Just you and you. Me, myself, and I. So I want you to quiet down. And I want you to look over your 2022. And I want you to discover the things that have happened this year that have triggered you. And I want you to look over your year and see the things that have frustrated you. See the things that made you feel angry. And what I want you to do with that information is I want you to step outside of yourself. And what we are going to do is we're going to analyze it from a different perspective. So let me tell you who I was. We always being transparent, right? Let me tell you who I was, Miss Coco. Let me tell you. In 2020, in 2021, let me tell you who I was. When someone would do something that I found was unpleasing to me, I would always, Mom, I would ask myself the question, what did I do? That was always a question. I don't know about you ladies. If anybody agree with me, like, put a message in the comment. Like, I would always ask myself, when someone did wrongdoing to me, and I don't know why I always thought this way, but when someone did wrongdoing to me, Wanda, guess what? I took it personally. And I would have this internal battle of, what did I do to deserve this? Of why me? So I want you to go back to 2022. And I want you to go month by month, if you can even remember. I don't want you taking all that baggage into 2023. It's going to be a new year, a new you. And we're going to reanalyze the things that triggered you. Like, for an example, when I had people to come against me, or people to treat me poorly, or people to spread lies about me, guess what, Tiffany? Let me tell you what happened. I would cry. And I would say, why me? I'd be like, they know I love them. They know I've supported them. They know I've done so much for them. Why would they do that to me? And it used to upset me so much. But now what I do is I step outside of myself and I observe the incident without me being in it. You understand that if you're a part of the picture, you can't see the whole picture because you're in it. So what I do, Coco, let me tell you what I do. I remove myself. Cancel. I remove myself. And when I see that I am being emotional, that for me, I'm just judging myself, not you. I'm being transparent. When I feel like I'm being weak-minded, let me tell you what I do. I said, well, let me analyze the situation. So guess what? When someone says, I'm not going to be in your life no more. I'm not coming over your house no more. I'm not inviting you with me no more. I'm not letting ABC come around you anymore. And I'm thinking, I've sold into this person's life. When they didn't even ask me, I gave to them. They didn't even ask me. And I just gave and gave. They came, ate off my plate, ate off my table. And I gave and I gave and I gave. And they say, forget about you. We don't care about you. And it would break my heart. And I would go inside and say, why me? Why me? Why me? Guess what we do now in Healing 101? Y'all better get excited. It ain't no more why me. None of that over here. We strong-minded, like we are mentally strong. So instead of saying why me, we ask ourselves the question, what are we going to learn from this experience so we won't have to do this again and again and again? So now, instead of me crying, now, instead of me being sad, and now, instead of me worrying, why did they do that to me? Why they stop dealing with me? Why they take from me? Guess what I do now? I said, oh my Lord. Wow, you rejected me. You no longer in my life. I'm going to have to send you a sympathy card. I'm going to have to send you a sympathy card because it's your loss. I'm going to have to send you a sympathy card because you no longer have me. Before, I used to be like, they say they my family. They won't deal with me. When? Now I say, oh, you're lost. Let me send you a sympathy card because you need to be grieving. I'm the best thing you ever met. I come in peace. I come in love. I don't have nothing but love for you. And even when I'm disrespected, guess what? I still ain't got nothing but love for you because that's all I have to give. See, we treat others the way we feel about ourselves. I'm so excited to see my absolutely dynamically gorgeous niece, Tiffany, joining us today. Value each other, you know? We have to love one another. When you see another black princess, another black queen, another black woman doing her thing, give her her props. Give her respect. So guess what, guys? I went over the year, and I want you to do the same. And I said I was triggered when this family member did this. I was triggered when another family member came back and spoke a lie that wasn't even true and said they believed it. And I'm like, wow. Then I was triggered when when this happened, and then I was triggered when this happened, and I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to stop judging myself, and I'm going to stop judging others. People are in your life for a reason or a season. That's it. People in your life love you too, baby girl. Well, she grown now, but she's still my baby girl. Listen, people are in your life for a reason. Think about people as a tree. Some people are going to come in your life and it's going to be short-lived and it's going to be very temporary. And they just like leaves. As soon as the season change, guess what? They're going to fall off. Expect it. It's going to happen. So I'm telling you right now. So when you look over 2022 and you see people that fell off, we expect that. They were leaves. They were temporary. And then you're going to have people that they're going to say they're your best friend. They're going to say they're your ride or die. They're going to say they got your back for life. They like, I got you forever, right? We thought. Because they were stronger, right? But they were the bark. They were the bark of the tree. They were the branch of the tree. And because they were a little bit stronger, a little bit sturdier than a leaf that leaves in a season, we thought they were going to be here forever. But guess what? That branch fell off too. They wasn't seasonal, like short term. They were here longer. So guess what? We thought they were going to be here forever, but they weren't. We look over 2022, just look and just accept it. Remember, depression is worry over your past. Anxiety is worry over your future. And depression occurs when we see life for what we would like for it to be rather than for what it is. So I don't judge anymore. I don't judge my family, my friends. I don't judge myself. I said if they gone, they gone. And I'll just have to analyze that. And so now, instead of crying and praying they come back into my life, they just kind of showed me they didn't really value me that much. It's okay. It's all right. Some people are temporary, right? But you don't beat yourself up. You don't say you're not worthy because somebody else didn't value you. You just go and respect yourself. I told you guys yesterday, I like and I love myself. So when my family and my friends determine they're going to take their love from me, it's okay. Because I still have love. Because I love myself. That's why I tell you the importance of the self-healing, self-love journey. The reason why we have unrealistic expectations of others is because we lack that. We lack self-love. We lack self-esteem. We lack confidence. We lack self-care rituals. We lack it. So we need our husband to love us because we don't love ourselves. We need our children and our parents to show care and concern for us because we don't have care and concern for ourselves. But if we look at the incident and say, oh, the universe, God is trying to show me that I do not respect myself. So let me get on that kick. Oh, it's trying to show me that I don't love myself. So when you look at an incident, like I said, when some of the people who I thought were going to be here for life told me, I don't value you. You're not important to me. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about all the things you've ever done for me. When that happened, can I tell you, it cut like a knife. But at the end of the day, the universe was showing me to love myself. So get excited about that. I am so in love with myself. Yes, I just kissed myself. I am so in love with me. So that when anything happens around me, I got me. And I'm excited about that. So I look back over my 2022 and I said, hey, sis, my sister Alice, I look back over my 2022 and guess what I said? I'm not going to cry because you left. I am not going to judge you because you left. You're in your own process as well. I'm not going to say why me because you left. I'm not going to be sad and resentful because you left. I am not going to take it personal. What if you looked over your whole year and say, this happened, I'm not going to take it personal. This happened, I'm not going to take it personal. This happened, I'm not going to take it personal. I told you, when I went over my list and I realized some of the things that had happened to me in the relationships in my life that I thought were going to be here forever, I said, man, I need to send them a sympathy card. Because sis, guess what, Alice? They lost me. They rejected me. Like, I'm the great one. Get excited. They lost me. So instead of me being down on myself, and instead of me crying, I'm the most genuine person you'll ever meet. I will give you the shirt off my back. Well, I'm thinking about you when you're not thinking about me. I'm thinking about the next season and how I can help you. I'm in here praying for you. I'm interceding for you. I'm fasting for you, and you don't even know it. I'm the greatest person you can have in your life. I want you to replace me with you. You are the greatest person many of your family and friends could have in their life. So when they reject you, you don't cry. When they abandon you, you don't get upset. Write them a sympathy card. You're lost. So remember the tree. Some people are leaves. They're going to fall away. Temporary. Some people are branches. They're going to seem like they're going to stick around forever, but at a couple of seasons, they're going to fall off too. But let me tell you about this. In your life, who are the roots? Let me tell you about the roots. Even when a tree comes up, the roots go with it. You better get excited. Even when a tree falls over, the roots go with it. You ever seen a tree and the roots just all pulled up? If you ever seen that lightning hit a tree or a tree fell on a road, all the roots are hanging from the bottom. Some people are going to be roots. They're not going nowhere. Some people are going to be your lifeline. Some people are there forever. Eternal. Those are the people that you value. When the winter comes and it gets cold in your life, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. They holding on for dear life. They out there freezing with you in the snow. And when it gets hot, my sister Pam, when it gets hot, those roots, they are not going anywhere. They right there with you. Because see, what happens is the roots are attached. They're intertwined. So when I say people come and people go, they're leaves, they're branches, but then you have the roots. Those are the ones that you value. And see, some people in your life is very, very, very unfortunate. They don't even know you're a root. I don't know what's up with that, Pam. Some people don't know, sis, that we roots. We not fly by night. We roots. We just are. I'm going to tell you something. It was so funny. Y'all look on my page. My sister Pam sent me this thing of this little girl who was like, tell me her name. She wanted to fight for her little sister because somebody was bullying her sister. That's who Pam is to me. I just want you to know she don't play about me. She going to handle business first and ask questions second. That's the kind of friend that you want. Get excited. They're going to handle their business first. And after they done with you, they're going to be like, oh, what? Then they're going to ask the question. That's the kind of root you want in your life. Everybody's not a root. I'm just telling you, everybody's not. So don't be sad about your 2022. Oh, my boyfriend left. Oh, my husband left. Oh, my son did this. Oh, my aunt did this. Oh, my grandma. Oh, my friend. Oh, my neighbor. So what? What you going to get in 2023? How you going to end this year? Are you going to end this year analyzing how you busting into 2023? Or are you going to end this year thinking about all of the things that fell away? Those leaves were supposed to fall away. You understand that there are seasons of life. There's always ebbs and flows, ups and downs, in and outs. There's always parallel opposites, always. So when the leaves fall, thank them for their temporary time in your life and say goodbye. And when the branches fall off, thank them too. And the roots, like I said, they're not going nowhere. So I want you to understand this as we exit 2022. Journal. I don't know what to tell y'all if y'all not journaling into the new year. I just don't know what to tell you. I want you to journal. I want you to analyze your year. I want you to celebrate yourself. I want you to see how far you've come. I want you to see the things that you've overcome. I know for myself this year, I've lost weight. I've done better physically with exercise. I've changed my eating habits. I've gotten more in tune to personal healing. Look, the people that's supposed to be in your life, they're going to be there. you can't even push them out if you try. So when a tree falls over, even when there's a storm and a tree falls over, the roots are staying attached. They're not going anywhere. Value the roots in your life. Those are the people that I want you to think about in 2023. I don't want you constantly going to the club with people always in your pockets. I don't want you constantly hanging around people that you have to be the sober driver. I don't want you being around people that only want you to go out with them when you're paying the meal. Like, I want you to value the roots. Go out with them. Value the roots. And then as we bust into 2023, we're going to step back. We're going to get out of the picture. And we're going to analyze the situation. And we're going to get something for our tears. Oh, you rejected me? Oh, you kicked me out of your life? Oh, that's how you feeling? Oh, I don't cry about stuff like that. You just showed me, I thought you was a root, but you just showed me you was the branch because you fell off. You couldn't hold under the weight of the pressure. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and write you, let me go ahead and write you a sympathy letter for your loss. Because you got some sympathy and some grieving to deal with because you don't have me no more. That's how I look at it. Dr. J, is that arrogant? No, it's fact. It's just fact. The most genuine person you're going to ever come across in your life. And if you decide to push me out, then you're on the list of, I feel sorry for your loss. You lost me. You hear me, Pam? I feel sorry for your loss. Because you lost me. That is so exciting. So now, instead of me like, I can't believe. No, I don't do that no more. I be like, sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss, Wanda. Sorry for your loss, Coco. That's what I be saying. So now, I'm going through the year. I'm not crying. I'm not resentful. I don't want to get no revenge. I only got love for you. Now I'm analyzing it, and I'm actually writing letters because I just got to clear my soul for the end of the year. I'm writing a sympathy card to you. I ain't going to send it to you. I'm going to burn it, and then I'm going to flush the ashes down the toilet because you already showed me your energy. You already showed me what you made about. That's right. Sorry, nice sorry. I already been revealed, so you don't have to come over no more. I'm good. Get excited. So with that being said, guys, oh my Lord, 2022 in just a few days, what is happening? End your year correctly. Sit alone. Celebrate the wins. Write down the losses and think about how you're going to, if I write down the losses, this is really going to help me understand how to move in the next year. We elevating over here. If you haven't gotten your ebook, go ahead and get it because I think tomorrow's the last day you can get it. It's $49.99. It's my first ebook. Get excited. And my ebook is $20 until tomorrow. And it's called The Healing Directory. Remember I tell you every day, if you don't have 5 minutes, you don't have a life. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what to do in those 5 minutes. You're going to have journal pages. You're going to have things to talk about. Thank you, Wanda. It's called Stop Self-Sabotage. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Turn your pain into purpose. Turn your sadness into service. Turn your mess into a message. And turn your triggers into a testimony. So Wanda, actually, you cash at me at DrMonifa Jones. Can Cheryl or someone please help me by putting $ DrMonifa Jones? Carmelita, if you can hear me, if you can help me on IG by putting $ DrMonifa Jones. All you do is send $20 and in the forward line, just put your email address. And you'll have that January the 1st. And in addition to that, I'm also giving away something free. Because why? Because I love you guys. You're the Love Tribe. And so I'm actually going to give you a free planning session with me for 2023 on how to set your goals for the whole entire year. And then I'm going to give you an opportunity to ask me questions free of charge, 25 plus years as a psychologist, for you to ask me questions free of charge about how to map out your 2023. So I'm excited about that. I want to serve you. I'm just so excited about serving you. It's $, I don't know if anybody can put it in. It's $ DrMonifa Jones. That is so exciting. So guys, may God continue to shine his face upon you. Thank you so much, Cheryl. May God continue to shine his face upon you and grant you peace. This is the season of our lives that we're going to get what we want. We talked yesterday about planting a seed. Thank you, Carmelita. We talked about what seeds are we planting into our lives that we want to reap from. So many people, I'm just being honest with you, they live a delusional life. I don't know why. They don't plant seeds, or they plant an apple seed, but they want a watermelon. And you can get real clear in your life. You can be very intentional. You can direct your own life. Your life is not like just fate, by chance, coincidence. There's no such thing as a coincidence. None. So I've been super excited. If you are new with us, please understand that from November the 18th, 2021 to today, all of my lives are saved. Go watch them. You have over 200 episodes. You can get yourself right. Just get in your meditation room and I give assignments. Get yourself right for the new year, because you are going to introduce yourself to you, and then you're going to reintroduce yourself to everybody else. Oh, I'm so excited. So Dr. Monifa Jones is only $20. I don't know where they do that at. 25 plus years as a psychologist, plus a free Zoom session where you can ask any questions for 2023 planning goals. So I'm excited about serving you. I'm so excited about helping you in the new year. But don't forget, if you don't have 5 minutes, you don't have a life. And solitude is your superpower. Solitude is your superpower, right? So may God continue to shine his face upon you. May God be gracious to you and grant you peace in this season. Man, what you want wants you. Everything that you desire wants you. It's coming for you. So I want to stand in agreement with you that say it's already done. It's already done. I already have it. It's already mine. Thank you, each and every one of you. I want you to know, anybody that ever stopped by Healing 101, you now my cousin, you now my friend. Most of you guys, a few of you guys are my sisters. So what I'm going to say is that I'm saying a special, special prayer for each and every one of you guys, Mom. I'm saying a special, special, special prayer as I end out the year over your lives, that by stopping by Healing 101, your life will never be the same. You're going to take this information, you're going to implement it into your life, and you're going to wake up every day in bliss and joy. That is my desire for you, and I speak that forth for you in 2023. The best is yet to come. Have an amazing, phenomenal day on purpose. Everybody get your ebook. Get excited. Make sure you comment below and say, I got mine. So everybody go run and get their ebook. Love you guys.